All right, today we are going to start with our big idea for our new unit, that is measurement. Our big idea is measuring things can help us to compare items and to solve problems. Our first concept today, or our first concept, is going to be reading and recording dates. You will find this in Lesson 1, page 125 of your Math Makes Sense textbook. Please turn there, press pause and please turn there now. All right, we're going to look at a couple calendars today. The circled date that we have there is October 24th, 2006. You can see that the calendar indicates it's 2006, and as well that it is October 24th. We can write this date in what we call metric notation. In this way, we start with the greatest unit of time, so the year, because it is the longest. Then we go to the month, it is second longest, and lastly the day. So it's year, month, day for metric notation. Nope, running out of room here. Writing it up the side there, sorry about that. All right, so you would say then 2006, 10/24. When we write dates in metric notation, we usually use only 2 digits for the month and 2 digits for the day. So in this case, we have April 1999, and it is the 8th. So we would write this as 99. Often there's slashes in between. April is the 4th month. You'll need to know your months in order: January, February, March, April, making that the 4th month. Usually there is 2 digits, so that means if there is only a 1-digit month, we fill it in with a 0. And then last again is the 8th, and again we have a 2-digit month, a day, and again we fill it in with a 0. As you can see, April 8th, 1999 could be written like this. Sometimes it just has spaces, and sometimes it actually has the slashes in between. There are other ways to write dates. Sometimes people write them as month, day, year, and some as day, year, month. So it can get a little bit confusing to know which one it is they're talking about. So when you're looking at this date, it can be hard because you don't know, are they looking at the 5th month, which would be May, the 4th day, which would be the May 4th, and the year 2001, or if it is the 5th day of the 4th month, which would make it April 5th. So that can be a little bit confusing at times. And again, as I said, sometimes there are slashes, sometimes just spaces. All right, at this point you are going to practice, and you are going to make sure that you are writing them in metric notation. Take a look at the calendar on your textbook, at page 126. First of all, you're going to write the date of the math test. I know this is not overly clear, this calendar, but you need to take a look at the one in your textbook as well. Again, write the date of your math test in metric notation. Write the date of the dentist appointment in day, month, year. Write the date of the Groundhog Day in metric notation, so make sure you're paying close attention to what the question's asking. And then finally take a look at these dates and determine what day they're actually talking about. Press pause and do that now. All right, let's take a look. The date of the math test. Well, the math test is right here. So that would be February 12th, but remember for metric notation I go longest time, so year, month to day as my last one. So I'm going to go 04 for my year. Month, it's February, so that is the 2nd month. Remember, this is 2 digits, so I go 02. And then for the day, well, it is the 12th. So it would look like this. The dentist appointment, well, we have our dentist appointment here on the 17th, And this time we're going to go day, month, year. So we're going to go 17. I'm going to go spaces this time. Month, it is still the second month. And year, it is 2004. Just write the last two digits, 04. Groundhog Day, February 2nd. And we're writing this one in metric notation again, which is year, month, day, longest period to shortest period. So 04. To month, which is the second month, so 02. To day, which is the second day as well, so we do another 02. Now let's take a look at these dates. We have 04, 02, 14. Now from the 14 we can tell that this must be the day. 04 is on the calendar, so we can tell this must be the year. So this must be year, month, day, which would make this February. Usually we do this in short form, comma. February 4th, 2004. All right, as I said, sorry that erased on me. February 4th, 14th, sorry, 2004. Okay, because we know from this calendar that this has to be our month. This definitely has to be our day, because we can't have that as our year or month at this point yet, which makes this then our year. So here this is in metric notation, year, month, day. Let's take a look at this one, 2004, 02, 25. 2004 again being the year, 02 being the month, and that makes this our day. So that would be February 25th, 2004. All right, now you are off to practice. Your work is on page 126, numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 9. You're working on reading and recording dates. Remember to look carefully at the question and check what it's asking, if it's asking for it to be in metric notation or in a different way. So be careful. Make sure if you have any questions, you ask as you go.